Hey guys, and welcome back to the job site. Or actually, I should say welcome back to the house, because it's looking more like a house and less like a job site, because we are getting all the little things done and we are closing in towards the end of the project. So I'm happy about that. All right, on this episode, what we're gonna be doing is just a lot more little things, like coming and getting the little spacers in the cabinets there, and probably build this cabinet there for the fridge. Hopefully I have time for that. And that little oven hood thing there, get that finished up. We have a little bit of trim to do around one of the doors and get the baseboard painted so we can get that installed. We have some parts coming for the shower so we can get that door put in. That should be coming today. Carpet, that should be coming end of the week. We won't get that installed this video, probably next one, because that'll be coming maybe on Thursday or Friday. If it comes this week and there's no snowstorm that delays the truck. But anyways, yeah, it's just gonna be just a whole bunch of little things to get this house one step closer to being finished. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started with some of these little things. I think we'll go and start on the door first, and other guy he'll get here and we'll do some painting. And yeah, let's just see how far we get this week. So on the end of my last video, I kind of showed this windowsill here that I put in. The audio didn't record, so I just cut that part out. But what I did for this one is just I had this 1x12 pine that I cut in half. I ripped it down center so I can make this windowsill here. The trim I've been using is MDF, and MDF wouldn't work too good here because if some water gets in the window, it's gonna kind of break down that MDF. So using this nice solid piece of pine, and got that sealed up around the edges, and I'll go ahead with a nice coat of paint and get that painted. And I'll do that on the other windows too, but just want to show that little bit. All right, so this trim I'm putting on the inside of the door here, it's actually 3.5 inch baseboard I put on there, just the flat stuff, because that's the perfect size for the space here. I don't have to trim it down or anything. But on the edges, I have to do the 45 right there, and I did the inside there, and because I noticed that it was kind of twisted the wood back there, so I just put a little shim in there, bring it forward a bit, so then we get a nice clean line there on the 45, and put a little bit of caulking on the edge there, and I'll go ahead and put the trim on there right now. So it's the next day here. Yesterday is just a lot of trim painting and doing little last touch-up things on the trim, getting the closet and these patio doors done. You saw this one a couple seconds ago. I just got that one put up there, and that is painted and complete. Put the little windowsill up there too. That one just needs to be painted. And then coming over here, finally got the bedroom and closet doors installed again. So those are done. And I think all the doors and trim are finally done. All right, well, last week when I was at the store, picked up everything we needed. Only thing I didn't pick up was the black like frameless shower door kit, but that was easy. I just went online and ordered that one, and waiting a couple days now. Excited to get that installed. So it showed up yesterday, and let me show you that shower door kit. And here is the shower door track kit they shipped out to me. Wait a minute, that is not right. That is a Makita 55-inch guide rail for a track saw. That is absolutely useless to me for a shower. So thank you guys for shipping the wrong stuff. But anyways, I opened it up yesterday, made sure that it's not actually a box inside of a box. It's just that junk that's actually in there. But went ahead and ordered another one, and they're coming today to pick that up and return it. But to take my mind off that mess up, I'm gonna go here to the front door, and I'm gonna get that paper taken off there, because that's just been an eyesore for months and months now. We've done all the dirty stuff, so we can finally take that paper off of there, make that door look nice, get the door handle on there, and then I think I can finally say all the doors are done. So let's go. So before I get started, just want to show this door handle that I'm putting in. So this style here, if you ever find yourself put one of these in your house or someone else's house, always go ahead before you drill the hole and just line up your holes there on your template. Make sure the template actually matches your door handle. I did it once for a client, and the template didn't match the door handle, and I didn't know that. I just put the template up there, drilled the hole, went to put the handle on, and the hole was actually 1 inch higher than it should have been. So that was a fun thing to fix their brand new solid wood door, but got that done. So now every time I always check the handle to the template to make sure it's correct. And this is, so I'm gonna get this handle put in. So that door handle and lock, that went pretty easy. Just follow the instructions. Here on the door that side, set to cut that one back a little bit, because when the door was catching, I was going back and forth and it wasn't making a nice tight seal against that one. And then always want to do these deadbolts here. The screws that come with it, I never put those in, because you see those are super short. So I always go ahead and put the nice long ones in. Because if someone's coming to kick your door in, this is gonna slow them down a lot more than these ones. Give the door good kick with these small screws in there. It's gonna just grip the deadbolt through the frame. But with these nice long ones, that's gonna slow them down a little bit more. So these big screws, they're not so pretty, but I like to use those ones because they go through the door frame and back behind it there into both the jack stud and the king stud, and that's gonna make it so you close this latch here, this deadbolt, and it's not going anywhere. You're not gonna kick this door open anytime soon. And nice and simple. Door handle and lock are on. Set the code there, so you can open this from the outside without the key. Very nice there. Outside the door, took the little sticker off, cleaned everything up. So front door is done. And with the door done, I have a little extra time this afternoon. So I think I'll go ahead and start getting these little filler strips cut out. Instead of getting the little, the short ones, the other guy, he just picked up some of the long 80-inch ones. And we can get, I don't know, 2 or 3 out of each piece there. And you get twice the wood, but it's less expensive as getting the little short pieces. So I'm gonna get probably these top ones measured out, get those cut, and then get them ripped down on the table saw to get put in between there. And I'll come back when it's time to put those in. And here's a little quick look at the filler strips we got here. So these are the 8" by 3" filler strips, and I'll cut those down to the length we need. And just looking at these, and all three are the same, except that one there, I guess we get 6 inches for free because that is 86 inches tall. So thanks guys for that 6 inches of free material. All right, on to cutting. Well, I went outside and ripped down a couple of these filler strips on the table saw, and just getting them put up there. It's a pretty simple process. Just put them up there and make sure that the edges are nice and, or the top there, the surface is flush with both cabinets and level with the top and bottom. And then I put a clamp on there just to hold them together so they're not going to come apart while I'm screwing it. And since this is just a simple wood frame there and an MDF filler, I have to go ahead and just drill the holes out and then countersink the screw head, put it in, and the clamps keep everything together so it's not moving. So I'll just do that a couple more times, and these cabinets should be looking pretty done soon. And no problem. Got that last filler put in there, and then did the same thing for the wall here. Kind of what I did is, since I can't clamp it on there, I just jammed it into the wall there and put the screws in. And this lower cabinet here, luckily this one was the 3" filler, so I didn't have to do anything special for that. But this cabinet here was just a little bit higher than it should have been. So I had to take the whole thing out and re-level it, and now it's a nice even top there for the stone to go on. And this other corner piece here, what I did on the wall there, I just jammed some shims in there to hold it against the frame there, where I drilled the holes out and put the screws in. So that is finally done there. These fillers are done. I think next thing we have to do is put some more texture on the bottom of the wall there, because still deciding if we want to have a backsplash along there. And then of course we have the corner piece there to put in. That we don't have any. They don't have fillers that are that big, so I'll just make some custom ones, probably out of like some particle board or MDF, and get them put in there. And then we have the same paint matched for this cabinets here, so I'll get that in there, get that painted. It's going to look just like it came from the factory. So, you guys remember this big hole right there where I keep saying I'm going to build a cabinet for the refrigerator? Well, I mean, I guess you guys of course remember that because I've only talked about it 100 times. Well, here it is. I finally did it. Let's take a look. And since it's so big, I decided to build it laying down on the floor. I couldn't build it standing up in place. But yeah, I mean, it's just a simple cabinet built out of this 3/4" particle board. Have a nice little shelf on the top there. You can do some storage or put some trinkets in there. The outside, you remember that it says it's gonna put some wood on the outside. That wood is actually in there. But yeah, I'll put that wood on the outside. If I glue it on there, a couple of short nails just to keep it on, and I'll get that painted because we have the matching color for those cabinets. But yeah, this thing's pretty much put together. I put some supports across the back there so I can screw those into the wall. And then along that front side there, it'll have some nice little trim pieces, so that'll make it a little bit more sturdy and cover up those rough edges. But yeah, I think now it's just time to go outside. It just snowed, so that's gonna be fun working out there. But yeah, go outside, cut some of these pieces down, stick them on sides, get that painted, and go from there.
I gotta
All right, got this top painted. I painted it while it's still on the ground, just because I don't want to have to paint around the cabinets there. And it's easier this way, and most of this you won't even see because it'll be covered up by those cabinets. Once this dries, I'll go ahead and put probably just a second coat on there, flip it over, stand it up, put it in its place, screw it to the wall, and then I'll paint the other side, and I'll put the trim pieces around it, get those painted, and see how that looks. But so far, going pretty good. But anyways, while that is drying, I'm going to go to that corner there and get those filler pieces put in. I'll probably have to make that out of the same particle board. I might put some of this nicer wood on top of that just to get it painted and make it look nice. So anyways, yep, I'm going to go out, have some extra wood, and get that cut out. And there we go. Corner fillers are done. And then when I was behind there, put some 2x4s back there just to kind of support the countertop. And again, what I did with this corner here, just made my own corners, just particle board and this nice board on top of that. And I will paint that. And I think everything's gonna look pretty good. Corner here, this is the corner next to the oven vent there, but I'm going to do a little floating shelf here just because there's not really enough space to put anything else in there. Kind of do the wide angle there so you can see better. But yeah, so basically I grip these down on the table saw, this couple of 2x4s. Put in a corner, and then I'll have a nice thick piece of 3/4 inch particle board top and bottom, and just make these two nice thick shelves there. and I'll have them supported on the edge of the cabinet there, and then of course on the corner of the wall there to make sure that they're nice and strong. And this outside corner here will be supported by the inside corner, so these are going to be nice and strong. I wouldn't climb on them, but definitely strong enough to put some pots or plates or cookbooks or something up there. But I'm going to go outside and start cutting these pieces out. Well, I ran out of materials, so I think I'm just going to paint the wood here and call it good. It's a little wobbly, but I think it's going to be good. Actually, I think I have some material at home. So I'm going to go home, grab the stuff I need, and then I'm going to start cutting out the bottom pieces here. And I'll do some little supports for the corners for the inside. And then I will put the kind of like a front kind of skin across the front there and make that look a little bit nicer.
A few moments later.
All right, so I had the little extra material and got that cut out, put in there, and I just want to show these shelves before I get the outside covered up. So I'll get that skin that I put on the refrigerator, and I'll put that on the outside there and get that painted. But yeah, just put these little spaces in there just to give it a little more strength. And in the back there, of course, I put on some screws and screwed it into that nice big fat chunk of wood inside there. So this thing is strong, not going anywhere, real happy with it. And before I get these shelves closed up there, share a little secret with you guys. I always like to put little messages all over my house in little empty spots like this, or put little time capsules in so the next person coming along will find them and have a nice little laugh. So for this one, what I'm going to put in this shelf here, got this message to you in the future. Watch me build this. YouTube, Slothconstuction. Season 2, episode 23. And I got a little message for the 98% of you guys watching my video right now. Subscribe. And the 25 cents, that's for the next person to open this up. So that is going in there. Closing that up. And hopefully when this is opened up again, YouTube still exists. And there we go. Those little shelves are done there. Probably what I need to come back to and it's just fill the little nail holes in and put some caulk in the edges there. But those are pretty much done. I'll do the wide angle there, kind of see a little bit more of the kitchen. And that is just about it for the kitchen. Just have some few more little things to do and it should be done. All right, guys, it's been a long week, but check it out. We have made a ton of progress on this kitchen here. Did the little spaces there, got the cabinet put in, got the shelves put in, got that little thingy above the oven hood put in. So I'm definitely happy with all the progress we're making here. It's been a long week, but it's been great. Next thing to do is have the countertop installed here. That's kind of in the works, and by the next video, I'll come back and I'll paint behind this cabinets here where the backsplash is, just paint that the wall color and get the shelves painted. And once the countertop is put in, then we'll decide if we want to put any kind of backsplash tile on the backsplash there, or if we want to just leave it painted not sure yet. We just done so many custom things to this house. We don't want to overdo it, but we'll see how it looks when we get to there. And yeah, just have to do a little touch up things here and there on the walls, but everything is looking great. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you everyone so much for watching, all the subscriptions and likes and comments. Definitely appreciate all the support for me and the channel. And I will see you back here next weekend on the job site for the next video. Thanks.